Ever pondered the significance of X-rays in medical imaging? Well, it's not just about the end result, the image. A lot goes on behind the scenes. The real magic happens in a device known as an X-ray tube, also referred to as a Coolidge tube. This central component, the heart of a radiogenic chain, is composed of a cathode and an anode housed in a vacuum within a glass enclosure. It's surrounded by multiple protective layers that prevent unwanted interactions between electrons and air, while also providing adequate thermal, electrical, and mechanical protection. The cathode, the electron-emitting source, takes the form of a spiral filament, typically made of tungsten. It's positioned within a focusing structure, often a metallic cup. When an electric current runs through the filament, it heats up, thereby releasing electrons into the environment. The anode, whether fixed or rotating, serves as the target for electrons and the site where X-ray generation occurs. The area where electrons bombard the anode is referred to as the focal spot. The surface of the anode is tilted relative to the direction of the electron beam, thereby facilitating the emission of a larger number of X-rays from the tube. For the radiogenic tube to function properly, it requires a connection to a high-voltage generator, usually around 100 kilovolts, as well as a secondary low-voltage generator. A cooling system is also essential to maintain optimal conditions during the operation of the tube, thereby ensuring its reliability and longevity. To recap, the X-ray tube is a sophisticated piece of engineering instrumental in medical imaging. It comprises a cathode that emits electrons when heated by an electric current. These electrons are then directed towards the anode, where X-ray generation occurs. The anode's surface is tilted to maximize X-ray emission from the tube. The tube is connected to high and low voltage generators and has a cooling system to maintain optimal conditions. This complex and precise configuration of the X-ray tube underpins the refined engineering required in the field of medical imaging.